Hello, my name is Håkan and this harmonica lesson is about the great rock and roll song Paranoid by Black Sabbath. It's 40 years old now, but it's still a very strong piece, and I think it's rock and roll when it's at its best. It has vitality, playfulness and raw power. So I would like to try to work with it now. I've done some tabs here, I printed out. You have it in the text box to this video. You can also see the tabs in the video. So I just put it here on the camera. Usually I used to play the little piece before the lessons, but because of saving time, I think we start directly with this powerful intro riff. I call it the intro riff. It's my labels of all the different parts to make it easier for me to separate them. And I'm using Honor Marine Band Deluxe in the key of C. So start with this intro riff. I played it 2 times now. You can play it 2 or 4 times. And start with hole 1 and 2. That's the numbers in the tabs. It indicates which hole you should play in. And it says draw or blow. So hole 1, 2, draw. One and 2. So you play it. And most often when you play rock and blues, you breathe in air, you inhale air. You can also blow. That's not, at least when I'm playing, I'm drawing in air more often than I'm blowing. So this means that you can't just draw in air all the time. You have to release the air, blow out the air, breathe out. So that's why I have put that information in the tabs where to breathe out, because it's very important for you to breathe out at the right place to be able to continue. So 1, 2, draw, and take all your chances to breathe out. And I put it here. You don't have to breathe out that much, but something like that. So it's 1, 2, draw, breathe out. 1, 2, draw, breathe out again, and then 1, 2, draw. So. And then comes the other figure. It's 1 blow, 1 draw, 2 draw, bend, hold, step, and 2 draw. And this is 2 draw, bend, hold, step. This is half step, but you have to reach that tone. It's not possible for me to explain bending here. There are other videos for basic techniques that explain bending. So I suggest that you YouTube search how to bend notes on harmonica or something like that. If you don't master it yet. So you play that 2 times. So 1 time intro riff is. And you play that intro riff 4 times. So it's. Next is the melody. I call it the melody because here Ozzy Osbourne sings. It starts with 3 draw bend, half step. 3 draw is here, and then you bend it little, here not something like that. So play it 5 times. And then breathe out. And then 2 draw. And then play 2 times 1, 2 draw. And breathe out. So. And then 2 draw bend, hold tone. And then 3 times, and then 3 draw bend, hold 2 times. And then 3 blow. And then 1, 2 draw. Breathe out. So. And play that melody 2 times. After the melody comes the middle riff, and I call it middle riff because it's in the middle of first you play melody 2 times, and then this middle riff, and then you play melody 2 times again. Actually, when you hear the original recording, Black Sabbath, it isn't played like this. The original riff is much tougher to play on the harmonica. But last week I saw Ozzy Osbourne and Metallica on TV, live recording from New York, 2009, and then they played it, the second time they played it like this. So if Ozzy plays it, we can play it. So it's 8 times, 1 and 2 draw. And then you place the time very close to your harmonica. So it's like 8 separate draws. Like a machine gun riff. So you have to adjust your speed, how fast you play this song, so you can be able to play it like this. That was too fast. So you try different speeds, and then 3 draw bend, half note again, 2 draw bend, whole note, and then breathe out. So. And then you play 6 times, 1 and 2 draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And then breathe out. And then 6 times again. The middle riff is like this, 1 time. And then the last, you play it 6 times. I play it the first of these 6. It's a little bit longer than the other 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And after the middle riff, we play the melody again 2 times. You already have tabs for that. So for the second lesson and for the last, we have the second melody, very nice second melody, and also the very powerful closing riff.